In the summer of 1878, Memphis, Tennessee was a city on the brink. The yellow fever epidemic had swept across the South like a ghostly shadow, and no one was safe from its grasp. Streets that once bustled with commerce and laughter now echoed with an unsettling stillness. Families barricaded themselves inside their homes. Shops closed and churches emptied, leaving a city that seemed abandoned overnight. At the edge of town stood the Marine Hospital, a place meant to care for those in need. But during the epidemic, it became something far darker, a place where fear lingered like the thick southern heat. The hospital's walls were lined with patients who were pale, listless, and trembling, their eyes wide with a haunting confusion. The nurses and doctors moved through the hallways with quiet urgency, but even they whispered about strange occurrences. Visitors and staff reported hearing footsteps in corridors where no one walked, doors opening and closing on their own, and faint murmurs carried on the heavy, humid air. At night, some claimed they saw shadowy figures moving among the beds, gliding silently as if searching for something or someone. The flickering gas lamps cast eerie shapes against the walls, making it nearly impossible to tell what was real and what was imagined. One nurse recounted a night she was alone on the third floor. She heard a soft, desperate whisper, a faint calling for help. Following the sound, she turned a corner and saw a pale figure at the end of the hallway. Its eyes wide and staring, yet its lips never moved. Frozen with fear, she blinked, and the figure vanished, leaving only the echo of the whisper lingering in the air. The epidemic claimed thousands, and the Marine Hospital's grounds became a place of sorrow and anxiety. Patients were constantly arriving, some coughing in the dim hallways, others staring blankly out the windows at the empty streets. Yet many staff members swore that something unseen roamed the halls at night. Some believed it was the restless spirits of those who had passed through, trapped in the building by the pain and fear they experienced. Others said it was the fever itself, a malevolent presence that had settled into the walls and corridors. Even after the epidemic ended and Memphis began to recover, the hospital carried a lingering chill. Locals would sometimes walk by its gates at night and feel a cold draft, or glimpse a fleeting shadow in the window that vanished when they looked again. Stories of strange noises, flickering lights, and phantom figures persisted for decades. The Marine Hospital remains a stark reminder of the yellow fever epidemic, not only of the lives it touched, but of the eerie, haunting energy left behind. Those who visit today report a heavy atmosphere, as if the building itself remembers the terror and despair of that long-ago summer. Some say that if you stand quietly in the hallways at night, you can still hear the whispers of those who suffered, trapped between the world of the living and something beyond. In Memphis, the summer of 1878 was more than a season. It was a shadow that never fully left, and the Marine Hospital stands as a chilling testament to a city haunted by its own history.